morning. Please remain standing for the national anthem led by Ms. Clarissa Noel Davis and the invocation that follows, offered by Ms. Faith Moten.
Broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight, o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting
so thankful for the opportunity to come together to honor and celebrate these graduates. We are thankful for those who have taught and mentored these graduates, for family and friends who have supported them, and to you for guiding their paths. We offer thanks for the success of their journey. We thank you for granting them focus and direction, then strength and endurance. You have created the curiosity and determination that led them here today. All these good things came from you. Thank you. Be with us throughout this ceremony and help us all to realize that these achievements are because of you and are all a part of your plan for our lives. In Jesus' name I pray, amen.
Please be seated. Now it is my pleasure to introduce Dr. Jack Hawkins, Jr., Chancellor of Troy University.
Good morning. My pleasure on behalf of the Board of Trustees of Troy University to welcome you to a day that we consider the most important day of the year at Troy University. And I know that would reach a lot of agreement among these graduates today. It's a pleasure to see all of you. It's my honor to introduce to you a number of people. And as I introduce them, I would ask that they stand and remain standing. Please hold your applause and we will recognize them as a group. First, a very special welcome to the Honorable Robert Bentley, the Governor of the great state of Alabama. Governor Bentley serves as the President of our Board of Trustees. He's our keynote speaker, and we're honored by his presence, and he will be introduced a bit more formally later. Other trustees include the President Pro Tem of the Board, the Honorable Gerald Dial, the Honorable Karen Carter, the Honorable Ed Kroll, the Honorable Roy Drinkard, the Honorable John Harrison, the Honorable Doug Hawkins, the Honorable Lamar Higgins, the Honorable Forrest Latta, the Honorable Charles Nayland, the Honorable Alan Owen, and the Honorable Gibson Vance. Ms. Faith Mote, a sophomore from Pelham, delivered our invocation, and we thank you, Faith. Our administrative leadership includes Dr. John Schmidt, the Senior Vice Chancellor for Advancement and External Relations, Dr. Earl Ingram, the Senior Vice Chancellor for Academic Affairs, Dr. Jim Bookout, the Senior Vice Chancellor for Finance and Administration, Dr. John Dew, the Senior Vice Chancellor for Student Services and Administration. Representing our academic colleges and schools, Dr. Jim Reinhardt, the Dean of the College of Arts and Sciences, Dr. Judson Edwards, Dean, College of Business, Dr. Mary Jo Cochran, the Dean of the College of Communication and Fine Arts, Dr. Catherine Hildebrand, the Dean of the College of Education, Dr. Damon Andrew, the Dean of the College of Health and Human Services, and Dr. Diane Barron, the Associate Provost and Dean of the Graduate School. Other members of the platform party include Lieutenant Colonel Brian Bonnell, United States Army, and who heads our Army ROTC program. Lieutenant Colonel Christina Lucier, Air Force ROTC. Mr. Cody Farrell, newly elected SGA President. And Dr. Bob Rominsky, the winner of the Wallace D. Malone Distinguished Faculty Award. And Dr. Minsky had the honor this morning of carrying the university mace. Other special guests, and all of you are special, I just call attention to a few. Ms. Fannie Adams, representing the State Department of Education. Our Alumni Association President, Mr. Jerry Williams. Members of our Foundation Board of Directors, Mr. John Ferguson, Dr. Harold McKinney, and Ms. Claudine Nichols. And last but first in my life, my wife, Ms. Janice Hawkins. Would you join me in welcoming these folks this morning? We have a special group of 5 students who came to us 2 years ago in a program that is very special to Troy University. It's known as the 121 program. We were the first university in America to participate in this program, and we receive students from China, now over 75 different universities. They spend a year in residence in China, they come to Troy for 2 years, and then they go back and they graduate with 2 degrees, one from Troy and one from the participating institution. These very special students are on the verge of catching the plane and going home to China, and I would like to ask them to stand and let us say safe trip and thank you for coming to Troy. Thank you. We often talk about values, and particularly family values at Troy University. Values are important, families are important, and we know, and these graduates would be the first to attest to the fact that they wouldn't be here this morning if it weren't for their families. I'd like to ask the members of the families of our graduates to stand up and let us all say thank you for your support and your love. So if you're a family member, I'd like for you to stand up. Thank you so much. One of the great strengths at Troy University, besides great students, is a great faculty. And we're so proud of the faculty who are here this morning, representing many, many others who are here and beyond on many campuses around the world. Our faculty truly care about our students. They know our students by name and not by number. And within this culture of caring, they make a huge difference. I'd like for our faculty members to stand up and let us all say, thank you for a job well done. Thank you so much. Just a brief message to the class of 2013. All of you will be called upon. In fact, today we need strong leaders more than we've ever needed strong leaders in the history of this country. You'll be called on by your communities to make a difference. Respond to that call. You can make a difference. It was Mother Teresa who said, everyone can do something. And that's what we're here to do, is to make a difference in the lives of others. And I implore you to do that. I believe you're prepared. and I know that you will bring honor to your family, to your university, and to the communities that are fortunate to have you. I also congratulate you. You join an alumni body of 140,000 alumni in almost every climb and place around the world. So you join a huge body of people, but you are special to us. We want you to remain involved with your university because I would tell you that your degree will either increase in value or decrease in value, and we want it to mean more as the years pass, but it'll require your participation, your dedication to this institution, and it'll pay dividends. On behalf of the National Alumni Association, I bring you a gift. And it's 1 year of free membership in the National Alumni Association. So for the first year, you don't have to pay dues. But Mr. Jerry Williams, the president of the Alumni Association, asked that I emphasize 1 year. We want you involved, and you've invested a lot of yourselves, and you owe it to yourselves and to this institution to be engaged and make a difference, and we're so proud of you. I'm so proud, too, to have an opportunity today to introduce to you a gentleman who is making a difference. A few minutes ago, I mentioned to our graduates that you need to become leaders, and I know you will be. Our speaker is an outstanding example of a servant who leads. And I think that's the best form of leadership, and that's servant leadership. He embodies the words that are written in the book of Matthew where it was said, "I came to serve and not to be served." And that truly reflects Dr. Robert Bentley's career. In 2002, he took time away from a very successful medical practice to run for the Alabama House of Representatives from Tuscaloosa County. He won that race by more than 65%, and he succeeded himself 4 years later. After 2 terms in the House, Representative Bentley ran for governor on a platform of job creation. And he was so convicted to creating good jobs for others that he refused to take his chief executive's salary until Alabama reached full employment. As a result, and we're so proud of this, over 40,000 new jobs have been created in Alabama, and that trend pattern is upwards. Let me digress just for a moment. A day that, if you were at homecoming and on November the 17th, you may be aware of this, but Governor Bentley came and he crowned the homecoming queen. And we were so delighted that he would do that. Immediately after the crowning of the queen, we walked off to the sidelines, and the queen's sorority asked if the sorority could have their photograph taken with Governor Bentley. At which time, one of them, after the photograph was taken, one of the members said, "Will you pray with us?" And that will be the moment that I think most of those sorority members and most of us who were on that sideline will remember about 17 November. He's a patriot. During the Vietnam War, he served as a physician in the United States Air Force. Governor Bentley is also a family man. He and his wife, Diane, have 4 sons and 6 granddaughters. So there's no doubt who's in charge in his house. We are so proud that he would come today. He's a patriot. He's a great friend of Troy University, and he's the true servant leader. Please join me in welcoming our governor, Governor Robert Bentley.
Well, good morning to everyone. And it is a distinct honor and a privilege for me to be at Troy University today to say congratulations to every graduate and their families who are here with us today. For 125 years, Troy University has been helping students build lives with a purpose. The Troy motto, I wish I could say it as well as Dr. Hawkins, as he says it on television, but it sums it up. The university is here to educate your mind to think your heart to feel, and your body to act. I know you've heard this motto repeated many times, and it is just as fitting for graduates today as it was for students who first heard it in 1887. Those original students who graduated from Troy Normal School. That's a long time ago, wasn't it? They helped lay a foundation for success at Troy University. Members of my cabinet and my staff have graduated from this fine university, and there is a Trojan spirit that always emerges every time I hear one of them talk about Troy. Upon graduating, you're being given a unique opportunity. You're embarking on a new journey. Already you've made great achievements. The choices that you make as you go forward will shape the life you lead and the legacy that you will leave behind. No matter where you go from here, you have a chance and you can make the choice to be what I call, and Dr. Hawkins just mentioned it a few minutes ago, a servant leader. And in order to be a leader, you must be a follower. Not a follower of people, but a follower of principles. The most effective leaders adhere to core values and core principles that shape their lives every day. Such values include keeping your word. Such values include a willingness to make difficult decisions, even if you know those decisions might not be popular. One of my favorite figures in history was Abraham Lincoln. He had a belief that our Union needed to be preserved. He did everything that he could in his life to make sure that that took place. There are leaders, though, in all walks of life. You don't need a specific title or a certain job in order to assume a position of leadership. Whatever your future holds, you will have opportunities to lead and to serve with choices that you make. I've traveled across this beautiful state of ours, and I am constantly inspired by the innovation and the ingenuity of the people of the state of Alabama. People in Alabama engineer and manufacture cars that are driven all over the world. People in Alabama play a key role in space exploration. Here in the Wiregrass, we're in a growing corridor for the aerospace industry. Alabamians are proving that even the sky is not the limit. And here at Troy, today we're celebrating the achievements of students who excelled in their studies and are well prepared to achieve their dreams. This is your opportunity. This is your chance to excel. This is your time to take what you've learned and accomplish your goals while serving your communities. Always be true to your principles, be true to your character, and always be true to your word. Keep yourselves under control. Make careful decisions, and always use compassion in all that you do. Gain the input and the respect of the people around you, and always do so with a true spirit of service and humility. The paths of life are full of surprises and challenges. Plans have a way of changing. Finishing college is just the beginning of a lifetime of learning and serving. When I enrolled in college many years ago, I was going to be an aeronautical engineer. But God had a different plan for me. I ended up going to medical school and becoming a physician. And now, many years later, I stand before you proudly and with humility as your governor. So you see, plans change, and you never know what your future may hold. Circumstances will never be exactly what you expect. You will never please everyone. You will often have to make difficult decisions. But when life delivers you those challenges, I urge you to stay true to those core values and be true to your principles, be true to your character, and always be true to your word. These are challenging times right now. Our nation and our state face unique and difficult circumstances, but we have the hope of a brighter future. We know that some difficult times still lie ahead, but it is my hope and it is my goal that the choices that leaders make today, like you, will result in a state and a nation that is stronger for tomorrow. And as you go forward from here, I want to encourage you to stand strong, to adhere to those values, to assume the role of a servant leader. This is a great accomplishment to receive a diploma after years of hard work. Now you enter the next phase of your life and the next challenge, and certainly the next opportunity. Don't be afraid of those challenges. Answer the call with a humble heart and a readiness to serve. If you assume the role of a servant leader, there is no limit to what you can accomplish. Resist the urge to follow the path of least resistance. Be true to yourself and be true to your fellow man. As you go from here, cherish the unique opportunities that you have. Whatever path you choose next, show your leadership to the rest of the world. Troy University has prepared you for the next step in your life. Upon the mighty walls of Troy, you met your lifelong friends. You grew in knowledge, you grew in truth, and you grew in strength. Your journey will never end. Take what you've learned during your time here and go out and help change your community, help change your state, and help change the rest of the world. May God bless you and all of your families, and congratulations to the graduates of Troy University.
Before we proceed to the awarding of degrees, may I ask your help in 3 ways. Please remain in your seats to take photographs of the graduates and so that everyone can see. Please hold your applause until all the graduates have crossed the stage. And at the conclusion, please remain in your seats until the graduation ceremony is concluded. Thank you. Will the candidates for the associate's degree please rise? Chancellor Hawkins, these candidates have completed all requirements for the associate's degree. On behalf of the faculty, I recommend the degree be conferred.
By the recommendation of the faculty and approval of the Chief Academic Officer and by the authority vested in me by the Board of Trustees of Troy University and the laws of the state of Alabama, it's indeed my pleasure to confer upon each of you the associate degree which you have earned. Congratulations.
Congratulations. Please be seated. Will the candidates for the bachelor's degree please rise? Chancellor Hawkins, these candidates have completed all the requirements for the bachelor's degree, and on behalf of the faculty, I recommend the degree be conferred.
Upon the recommendation of the faculty and approval by the Chief Academic Officer and by the authority vested in me by the Board of Trustees of Troy University and the laws of the state of Alabama, it's indeed a pleasure to confer upon each of you the bachelor's degree which you have earned. Congratulations.
Congratulations. Please be seated. Will the candidates for the master's degree please rise? Chancellor Hawkins, these candidates have completed the requirements for the master's degree, and on behalf of the graduate faculty, I recommend the degree be conferred.
Upon the recommendation of the graduate faculty and approval by the Chief Academic Officer and by the authority vested in me by the Board of Trustees of Troy University and the laws of the state of Alabama, it's indeed a pleasure for me to confer upon each of you the master's degree which you have earned. Congratulations.
Congratulations. Please be seated. Will the candidates for the doctor's degree please rise? Chancellor Hawkins, these candidates have completed all the requirements for the doctor's degree, and on behalf of the graduate faculty, I recommend the degree be conferred.
Upon the recommendation of the graduate faculty and by the approval of the Chief Academic Officer and by the authority vested in me by the Board of Trustees and the laws of the state of Alabama, it's indeed a pleasure to confer upon each of you the doctoral degree which you have earned. Congratulations.
At this time, the deans of the colleges will call the graduates forward to receive their diplomas. Dr. Reinhardt.
Will the graduates receiving the associate's degree from the College of Arts and Sciences please come forward to receive your diplomas? Douglas Davis. Lily R. Lusain.
Will the graduates receiving the associate's degree in the College of Health and Human Services please come forward to receive your diplomas? Thelma Ann Austin. Adrian Janae Barnes. Lavon Alicia Carr Farmer. Misty Lynn Garcia Robledo. Letitia Cherie Harris. Samantha Ann Helms. Morgan Lane Hillier. Melanie Dawn Hughes. Carrie Crystalline Hutton. Brittany Nicole James. Robin Jameel Jones. Barbara Gachette Kendrick. Summer Miracle Marlowe. Felicia Payton McMillan. Francella Owens. Taylor Catherine Wadsworth. Christy Lynn Taines. Heather Becker Simmons. Crystal Marie Salser. Andrew Blake Robertson. Chelsea Michelle Patrick.
Will the graduates receiving the bachelor's degree from the College of Arts and Sciences please come forward to receive your diplomas? Richard Allen Darrens. Jared Alexander Aguayo. McKinley Allen Anderson, cum laude. Rachel Annette Anderson. Anna Jean Austin, summa cum laude. Thomas Murray Austin, cum laude. Daniel Maurice Ballard. Alexander Putnam Barnes, summa cum laude. Kevin Andrew Benham, summa cum laude. Jolene Amanda Blackman, magna cum laude. Jamisha Nadine Blake. Laura Ashley Bonds, summa cum laude. Kyle Booth. James Richard Boozer. Robert Trent Boutwell. Andrew Allen Godwin. Josiah Christopher Hagans. Nathan Ray Brock. Brannon Jefferson Bryan. Ashley Danielle Burns. John Ross Canant. Aaron Raynell Sursley, magna cum laude. Cameron Christopher Clark. David Christopher Cloud. Caitlin Ray Coker. Mark C. Cole. Daniel Oliver Collins. Kyle Stewart Copland, magna cum laude. Jason Aaron Corley, cum laude. Anthony Nazario Cosette. Caitlin May Adele Jed. Tyler Keith Johnson. Jonathan Nathaniel Candell. Christopher Brian Kelly. Kenneth Scott Queek. Jose David Figueroa. Canoris Marquise Davis. John Michael Duncan. Emily Caroline Edmonds, summa cum laude. Jeremy Lorenzo Elder. Megan Lane Ellis. Julie Elizabeth Emanuelson, cum laude. Matthew J. Farrar, magna cum laude. Zachary Thomas Foster. Jessica Nicole Garner, magna cum laude. Jamila A. Moody. Lowell Thomas Moore, cum laude. Ebony Lydia Morris. Brian Alfonsia Moten, magna cum laude. Brittany Nicole Hanks, summa cum laude. Tracy Michelle Hansen. Aaron Scott Harden, summa cum laude. Rochelle Quinette Harriel, summa cum laude. Stephen Michael Harris. Vincent Richard Hayes. Nathan Hill. Haley Elizabeth Hillsman, cum laude. Brittany Marie Hooks. Deanna Lee Horton, cum laude. Dwayne Osan Jackson. Verena Michelle Peterson. Andrew James Phillips. Don Michael Phillips, magna cum laude. Tara Catherine Phillips, cum laude. Haley Marie Pittman. Bess Wanamaker Powers. LaWanda Faye Pryor. Andrew Simon Law. Catherine Basarge Lewis. Cameron Tyler Lockler. Taryn Emmanuel Love, magna cum laude. Sarah Catherine McAppian, cum laude. Jessica Michelle Meeks, cum laude. Joseph Pate Mitchell. Joni Lynn Mize, summa cum laude, graduating with highest honors and a 4.0 grade point average. Shamira Dante Ross Gowdy. Yatisrika Shamira Salter. Stephen Paul Santiago. Tyler Eugene Schrock, summa cum laude, graduating with highest honors and a 4.0 grade point average. Jasmine Nicoya Shai. William Troy Simmons, summa cum laude. Zenaida Enid Solero. Ryan Matthew Murchison. Justin M. Murray. Taylor Douglas Oakes. John Moraquino Onadeco. Felton Earl Payton. Zaylen Jordan Peak. Michael William Paragon, magna cum laude. William F. Teal. Joshua David Thedford. Seth Allen Thierfelter. Chasten Darius Thomas. Chief Warrant Officer 2, Christopher Scott Thomas. Cody Thorington, magna cum laude. Daniel Wayne Throckmorton, cum laude. William Wesley Tyndall, magna cum laude. Elisa Lee Tinnen.
Thomas J. Putnaki, Jr., summa cum laude. Colanita Vinay Race. Robert Britton Wrench. Joshua Lee Ringer. Parul Shestra. Addie Louisa Rogers. Sashay Haven Tron. Brendan Trewick. Colby Stephen Turberville, cum laude. Stacy Elizabeth Warren. Wendy Renee Watts, cum laude. D'Angelo Marquise Williams. Jermaine Lamont Williams. Charles Mwangi. William Tyler Staub, magnum cum laude. Garris Nicole Strickland, magna cum laude. Ongyan Su. Caleb Aaron Tarver, cum laude. Is that the last one?
Will the graduates receiving the bachelor's degree in the Sorrell College of Business please come forward to receive your diploma? Taylor Marie Allen. Amy Rosemary Arulano. Ashley Brianne Birmingham. Megan LaRue Cooper. John Thomas Costin, magna cum laude. Timothy Cottingham. Christopher Craig Crawford. Christy Lynn Croy. Bethany Hope Davis. John Aubrey Davis, cum laude. Matthew David Dickinson. Robert A. Dixon. John David Dove. Courtney Nicole Johnson. Chadwick Scott Jordan. Lindsay Alex Melton. Reginald Renard Miles. Austin Neil Moe. Cassie Marie Dunaway. Todd Andrew Fawcett. Megan Hope Floyd. Darren Taylor Glass, cum laude. Catherine Elizabeth Glover, cum laude. Emily Lauren Guy. Kimberly Ann Hall. Donghoon Han. Zacchaeus Zulu Harris. Tawheed Him Hassan. Yolanda Yvette Hill. Avia Janson. Brittany Ann Sexton. Franklin Caswell Sheridan. Robert Emil Skula. Rebecca Christine Smart. Fred Lee Stallnaker. Eric Fernando Keller, cum laude. Thomas Clifford Kersey. Catherine Margaret King. Catherine Elizabeth Kitto. Yi Lu. Jessica R. Lucio. Brian Justin Mann. Abigail Victoria Manick, cum laude. Charles Michael McNally. Alyssa Janelle McPadden, magna cum laude. Michaela K. Megan, cum laude. Camilla Rochelle Tigner. Laura Abbott Till. Kelly Nicole Walton, cum laude. Lindsay Danielle Ward. Joshua Raymond White. Daniel Cade Whitfield. Zachary Tyler Whitmire. Stephen Gerard Murphy. Morgan Ashley Neal, magna cum laude. Joshua Lee Niesman. Zachary Clay Orell. What's that? Okay. Imra Benjamin Perry. Sherilyn Suzanne Pettis. Allison Lynn Reynolds, magna cum laude. Catherine Lynn Schneider, cum laude. Jacob Aaron Skurlock, summa cum laude. Courtney Brooke Starling. Kairu Sun. Yuting Tang. Asha Clay Taylor. James Joseph Taylor. Jolisha Janae Thomas.
Will the graduates receiving their degree in the College of Communication and Fine Arts please come forward to receive their diploma? Emily Nicole Albritton, summa cum laude. Heather Brittany Alleman. Caleb McCoy Allen, magna cum laude. Hillary Ray Andrews. Corey Joyce Bankert. Mary Turner Barron, magna cum laude. Chanel Blake. Paul Richard Boger. Natalie Brianna Boyd. Taylor John Burke. Anna Lee Butler. Ryan Oliver Kane, cum laude. Taylor Jordan Kane, summa cum laude. Ariel Denise Casey. Alicia Noel Clampett, summa cum laude, graduating with highest honors and a 4.0 grade point average. Shanna Renee Cobb, magna cum laude. Tony Lamont Davis. Michael Thomas Dupree, magna cum laude. Ashley Lauren Evans, cum laude. James Ian Faison. Emily Sarah Green, magna cum laude. Brittany Nicole Harris. Kelly Amanda Hatcher, summa cum laude. Kelsey Leanne Hathcock, magna cum laude. Yasmin Yon Hill, cum laude. Ashley Lauren Hoke. Caleb Nash Humphreys, magna cum laude. Jillian Ruth Jordan, magna cum laude. Caitlin D. Kammerer, cum laude. Brandon Michael Lee. Kayla Lauren Magoo, cum laude. Robert H. McCrae, cum laude. Paul Nathaniel Molosson. Cody McNeil Musio. Brandon Terrell Murray. Melanie Lynn Newman. Gabrielle Nicole Pack. James Michael Phillips. Tyler Edward Pig, summa cum laude. Jessica Lauren Pollock. Reed Williams Potts, magna cum laude. Amanda Katrina Riley, summa cum laude. Justin Mitchell Connolly. Andrew Ryan Davis. Rabrishu A. Sanders. Rachel Ellen Scarborough, cum laude. Helena Marie Shirley. Joseph Anderson Simmons. David Harrison Skipper. Amanda Lee Smith. Bailey Catherine Smith, cum laude. Charlotte DeRee Smith, magna cum laude. Sydney Karen Smith, cum laude. Andrew Kyle Spigner, cum laude. Elizabeth Ann Sutton. Jessica Danielle Threet, cum laude. Candace Marie Turlington, magna cum laude. Matthew James Kelly. Casey Dawn Kroger, cum laude. Shelby Lynn Van Hoos. Margaret Carolyn Walsh, summa cum laude. Anthony James Watson. John Blake Webster, magna cum laude. Megan Elizabeth Welsh, magna cum laude. Summer Victoria Wells, magna cum laude. Martin Andrew Whaley, summa cum laude. Abby Whitman. Aaron Abraham Wine, summa cum laude, graduating with highest honors and a 4.0 grade point average. Connor Joshua Wolinski, summa cum laude. Nicole Renee Woodburn, summa cum laude. Morgan Blair Woodham. Yi Yang. James Tyler Young, cum laude. Elizabeth Barbara Rogers.
Will the graduates in the College of Education receiving their degree please come forward to your new Kimberly Michelle Adams. Amanda Lee Agnew, magna cum laude. Erin Marie Bankert, magna cum laude. Bailey Kathleen Bankston. Morgan Elaine Batty. Elizabeth K. Beard. Morgan Elizabeth Blankenship, cum laude. Sophia Megan Booz, summa cum laude. Lauren Juliana Carter. Gennaro X. Cavazos, cum laude. Jacqueline Marie Chandler, summa cum laude. Curtis John Chesser. Melissa Kiko Clark. Jermeek Liat. Samantha Love Clinkscales. Joseph M. Coates. Amanda L. Colburn. Benjamin Douglas Culverhouse, summa cum laude. Justin Amari Daly. Cassandra Lee Daniels, magna cum laude. Clarissa Noel Davis, cum laude. Kimberly Lynn Dean. Victoria L. Dinkins. Ronika Chandrail Deloach. Felicia Latrish Finley. Jared Lewis Fleming, cum laude. Andrea Megan Ford, summa cum laude. Crystal Marie Freeman. Kayla Cherie Friday. Shalane Nicole Galley. Meohela McClaney Gillow. Dylan L. I. Griggs. Michelle Denise Hamilton. Rebecca Marie Hayden, summa cum laude, graduating with highest honors and a 4.0 grade point average. Kashia Rena Harrelson. Chastity Michelle Helton, cum laude. Blake Himberg, cum laude. Carrie Lynn Hobbs. Nikki Lee Hollett. Callie Ann Hollis. Elizabeth Virginia Higgins, cum laude. Nicole Ashley Lucasio, summa cum laude. Amanda Denise Jeffrey, cum laude. Lindy Michelle Jennings, summa cum laude. Martha Christina Jernigan. Jesse Jones. Samantha Ann Kahn. Charles W. Lewis. Brittany Nicole Long. Malia Brooke Maddox, summa cum laude. Hannah Catherine Martin. Leah Nicole Mason, magna cum laude. Kimberly Ann McCain, cum laude. Joe Roney Nelson. Letitia Monique McGregory. Casey Elizabeth McGuire. Carrie J. McKinley. Amber Michael. Charles Christopher Mueller, cum laude. Brittany Howington Olive, magna cum laude. Caleb Leroy Palmer. Jadarius Marquez Powell. Kelly Michelle Powell, summa cum laude. Avery Morgan Purcell, magna cum laude. Dorothy Lynn Query. Philip Ryan Quincy. Kelly Catherine Roberts. Jaquan Durrell Robinson. Stephen Blake Robinson. James Lee Sanders. Caitlin Desi Scott, magna cum laude. Benjamin Bailey Seabury, magna cum laude. Anna Jean Sears, cum laude. April Ward Smith, cum laude. Jason Smith. Vanessa Lieta Snyder, cum laude. Brooke H. Sparks. Emily Coy Steigerwald. Jane Frances Steyendorf. Jennifer Lynn Steinhilb. Matthew Blake Stidham. Haley Stinson. Gracie Diane Swenson. Morgan Henley Taylor, cum laude. Paige Christina Taylor. Anna Marie Toole. Jamil Caesar Vaquez, cum laude. Kenesha LaQuise Ward. Robin Isaiah Washington. Whitney Morgan Weeks, cum laude. Kendall Lane West, cum laude. Kevin T. White, cum laude. Kalasia Tijuana Whitlow, summa cum laude. Ashley Nicole Williams, magna cum laude. Matthew Dylan Worley, magna cum laude. Kun Hai Yang. Hope Liashia Youngblood.
Will the graduates receiving the bachelor's degree in the College of Health and Human Services please come forward to receive your diplomas? Jessica Elizabeth Alexander. Lindsay Armstrong. Tessa Deanne Bailey, magna cum laude. Caroline L. Barnes. April Deshauna Mallory Bean. Justin Philip Bice. Tamikia S. Blakely. Kara Nicole Bobie, magna cum laude. Kiana Von Schell Bothwell. Valera Jana Burrows. J. B. Burt. Jasmine Bernay Carter. Catherine Dorlin Chico. Kenneth Dewan Comer. Jonathan Michael Cowart. Gavin Trammell Crawford. Walesia Crawley. Ansley Elizabeth Darby. Rachel Rebecca Driver, summa cum laude. Gregory Heath Dykes. Jordan Thomas Fain. Sonny Nicholas Ferrante. Laura Elizabeth Fletcher, cum laude. Jeremy Gaston Free, cum laude. Hayden Brooke Gann, magna cum laude. Crystal F. Gathright. Brittany Charnay Gaston. Nicole Louise Goodwin. John Franklin Gray, magna cum laude. Jamie Elizabeth Green. Gabriella Alday Gregg. William Lawson Gunnett. Casey Lanier Hall. Ladina N. Hamby, cum laude. Andrea Lee Hobby. Carly Denise Haney, cum laude. William Richard Holm. Jennifer Jill Jennings, magna cum laude. Sarah Jessica Jernigan. Cornandis Artez Jones. Hannah Joy Jones, summa cum laude. Jessica Carliella Jones. Lakivia Shaquay Jones, cum laude. Andrea Nicole Knight, cum laude. Natasha Kalunia. Alana Renee Lamar, cum laude. Jennifer Marie Lampley. Sharika Danielle Lee, cum laude. Alexandra Nicole Monosmith. Mallory Jane May, summa cum laude. Quiana Latesha McClendon. Dylan Reese McCullough, cum laude. Teron Eric Mickey. Carrie Danielle Miller. Melissa Sue Murphy, summa cum laude. Elena Danielle Odom, magna cum laude. Jacqueline P. O'Shea, magna cum laude. Sharday Alexia Parkman. Benjamin Logan Pierce. Arlacia Christine Pugh. Amelia Lee Roser. Zontavia Sheree Rogers. Andrea Taylor Rowe, magna cum laude. Vonzale Kenobi Samuel. Cecily Elise Shipes, cum laude. Emma Nicole Sisk. Adrian Nicole Slaughter, cum laude. Chandra Tamika Smith. Ryan Sorsey. Betsy E. Stallworth. Tierney Kiana Starks. Tanisha Shantae Timms. Johnny Tyrone Thompson II. Alicia Michelle Tolbert, magna cum laude. Ryan Lee Turner. Christina Janelle Walker. Bobby Janae Washington. Caitlin Noel White. Kelly Brianna Williams. Shade Lynette Wise. Mary Margaret Wright. Victoria Brooke Stenson. Gabriella Sabrina Strand. Jasmine Janae Taylor. Brandy Lynette Taylor, cum laude.
Will the graduates receiving the master's degree in the College of Arts and Sciences please come forward to receive your diplomas? Shamika Bivay Maddox. Price Hugh Wilson III. Jessica A. Wood. Wanyendra Prasad Saw. Brian K. Byer. Mary Elizabeth Balcom. Nikki Chantel Carter. Lian Chen. Elizabeth Marlowe Dow. Cornelius W. Evans. Kaylee Mirinda Green. Jacob Michael Lawn. That's it. Thank you.
Say your name. Okay. Will the graduates receiving the master's degree in the Sorrel College of Business please come forward to receive your diploma? Lasanja Sajarte Hoyet. Erica Harris. Lai He. Jyoti Thapa. Crystal Lene Travis. Jennifer Wade. Smita Sharam Wanhair. Al-Muhani Mutaib. Alitabi Nashi. Jing Bai. Julian Andrea Mitchell Bailey. Shamiso Esther Samantha Barnett. Charlie Walter Bass. Lee Chen. Erica Hurst Dunseth. Tru Hua Fang. Fan Feng. Gao Shin. Zhao Yang. Xiaoye Zhao. Russell Kelly Williams, Jr. Kelsey Renee Jonikin. Rakesh Reddy Kondapelli. Derek Coleman Luke. Lee Nok Nguyen. Van Thai Hong Nguyen. Thu M. Pho. Charles Franklin Presley II. Amber Nicole Rogers. Xiaoyu Shi.
Will the graduates in the College of Education receiving their master's degree please come forward to receive your diploma? Megan Amelia Alford. Haley Cash Mitchell. Ashley Marie Green. Jeremy Bryson Jones. Josie L. Love. Dana Renee Matthews, Phi Kappa Phi, having achieved the highest honors of a 4.0 GPA. Fontella Delicia Miller. Deborah Ann Moore, Phi Kappa Phi, achieving the highest honors of a 4.0 GPA. Ashley Danielle Morgan. Melanie Christine Perry. Yitong Ku. Megan Renee Roberts. Victoria Brown Sharp. Jason Matthew Smith. Laura Ashley Smith. Zhuhi Wang. Rebecca Ray Whetstone.
Will the graduates receiving the master's degree in the College of Health and Human Services please come forward to receive your diplomas? Ashley Elizabeth Adkins. DeCoslam Bernita Anderson. Angela Kendrick Bellew. Whitney M. Brack. Kathleen Teresa Brogdon. Jill Wyndham Dunn. Taylor Lynn Edwards. Crystal Sims Fowler. Amanda Dees Harsgrove. Lacey Stallings Helms. Jenna Bowser Hussey. Shelby Ann McKee Knight. Melinda Ann Luther. Jonah Alexis McWaters. James Robert Magoo. Monica Sherelle Moore Barlow. Ashley Carnley Morrow. Tracy Lynn Novak. Jonathan Odell Paul. Amy Shira Phillips. Samantha Elizabeth Pickett. Santiago Pinzon. Lloyd Thomas Simmons. Kimberly McCall Simpson. Abby Catherine Spittler. Ashley Hayden Waddell. Will the graduates receiving the doctor's degree in the College of Health and Human Services please come forward to receive your diplomas? Althea Bass Ware. Susan Renee Gillespie. Anne Marie McGowan Crow. Patricia Ann Marshall. Gwendolyn Renee Nauer. Carrie Lynn Outlaw. Angelita Troy Ward.
Governor Bentley, it's indeed an honor for us to have you with us today on this special occasion. And on behalf of our Board of Trustees and a grateful Troy University family, please know how honored we are that you would allow us to honor you with an honorary doctorate of laws. Congratulations, sir.
Chancellor Hawkins, Governor Bentley, distinguished guests, faculty, families, and graduates. I'm pleased to present the newest members of the United States Army Officer Corps. Today, these warriors have completed their professional military educational requirements for commissioning as second lieutenants in the United States Army as directed by the President of the United States. Second Lieutenant McKinley Anderson. McKinley Anderson hails from our nation's capital, Washington, D.C. He graduated from Suitland High School in 1996 and shortly after joining the United States Army as a combat medic. McKinley has served in every position from private to platoon sergeant. McKinley's overseas assignments include Bosnia, South Korea, and Afghanistan. Along with his wife, Robin, and 3 children, McKinley is commissioned active duty field artillery and heading to Fort Sill, Oklahoma. Second Lieutenant Anna J. Austin. Anna J. Austin is married to Staff Sergeant Jared Austin and hails from Nacogdoches, Texas. She is an active member of the Environmental Club and works with Habitat for Humanity, as well as the Pike County Heart Association. Anna was previously an enlisted member in the United States Army and earned the rank of sergeant before being selected for a 2-year Green to Gold scholarship to Troy University. Anna has received an active duty educational delay and will be attending medical school at Rocky Vista University, Parker, Colorado. Second Lieutenant Brian K. Baer. Brian Baer graduated from Rustburg High School in June 1999 and entered the United States Army as an infantryman. He deployed 3 times, once to Kosovo and twice to Iraq. After 7 years in Germany and 2 more as a drill sergeant, Brian was accepted into the Troy ROTC program on a Green to Gold scholarship. Brian commissions on the active duty in the Chemical Corps. Brian, Diana, and daughter Brianna are heading to Fort Leonard Wood, Missouri. Second Lieutenant Justin A. Daly. Justin Daly was born in Birmingham, Alabama in 1988. Justin joined the United States Army Reserves in 2008 in the Quartermaster Specialty. During his studies at Troy, Justin volunteered his time at Noble Manor, an assisted living facility in Troy. He also interns as a research technician with the United States Army Aero Medical Research Laboratory. Justin will serve as a signal officer for the 926th Engineer Battalion, Birmingham, Alabama. Second Lieutenant Matthew J. Farrar. Matthew Farrar joined the United States Army from Las Vegas, Nevada in 2001 in the infantry. After deploying to Afghanistan and Iraq, Matthew came back and was assigned as an instructor at the United States Army Ranger School. Matthew served for 2 years as a Ranger instructor before being selected Green to Gold to continue his bachelor's degree at Troy. Matthew and wife Tina and their 4 sons, he commissions on active duty in the infantry at duty at Fort Benning, Georgia. Second Lieutenant Taylor D. Oakes. Taylor Oakes is a native of Charlotte, North Carolina. Taylor graduated from Providence High School in 2008. He started Troy University in fall of 2008 and became a member of Pi Kappa Phi fraternity. Taylor served in numerous executive positions within the fraternity and was elected president of the fraternity in 2010. He received a 3-year ROTC scholarship, and Taylor commissions into the Alabama National Guard and the Medical Service Corps, assigned to Headquarters Support Company 161st, Mobile, Alabama. Second Lieutenant John M. Phillips. John Phillips is a native of Mesa, Arizona, and he joined the United States Army as a counterintelligence special agent in 2003. He served with the 10th Mountain Division at Fort Drum and the 650th MI Group at Shape, Belgium. John has completed 2 tours of service in Afghanistan. John and his wife, Catherine, have 4 children and expecting a 5th. John is commissioned on the active duty with the Branch of Military Intelligence. First assignment is Fort Huachuca, Arizona. Second Lieutenant Thomas Panaki. Thomas Panaki is a native of Tamarack, Florida, and entered the United States Army in 2004 as an infantryman. He served 2 combat tours in Iraq with the 3rd Infantry Division, Fort Stewart, Georgia. He also served as an instructor at Fort Benning, Georgia for follow-on years. Thomas has held every rank up to the rank of Staff Sergeant. Thomas commissions on to active duty in the branch of military intelligence. His first duty assignment is also at Fort Huachuca, Arizona. Second Lieutenant Cody L. Thorington. Cody Thorington graduated from Kellogg High School in May of 2007. Upon graduation, he enlisted in the United States Army as an air defense artilleryman. His duty stations have included Fort Bliss, Texas, Fort Sill, Oklahoma, and Suwon Air Force Base, Korea. In 2011, Cody was selected for the Green to Gold Scholarship Program to complete his bachelor's degree here at Troy. Cody, along with wife Maria and her 2 children, will move to Fort Benning, Georgia. Cody is commissioned on active duty in the branch of armor. Second Lieutenant Kevin T. White. Kevin White was born in Amberg, Germany. Kevin enlisted for active duty service in the United States Army in May 2002 as a motor vehicle transport operator. After 9 years of service, Kevin achieved the rank of Staff Sergeant and graduated from the Senior Leaders Course. His active duty career consisted of 2 deployments to Iraq in support of Operation Iraqi Freedom. Kevin received a scholarship to attend Troy University, and Kevin is married to Captain Amber Ziegler of Anniston, Alabama. Kevin is commissioning into the United States Army Reserves with the branch of Medical Service Corps. Ladies and gentlemen, I am now followed by another distinguished officer and leader. Please welcome Lieutenant Colonel Christina Lucier, Commander Detachment 17, United States Air Force, ROTC.
Good afternoon. I have the distinct pleasure to introduce the 3 newest officers to the United States Air Force, beginning with Second Lieutenant Tyler Keith Johnson from Plains, Georgia. Today he graduated with a Bachelor of Science degree in Criminal Justice and a minor in Leadership Studies. Beyond many of his talents, he was a trumpeter in our Bands of the South here at Troy and is classified to be an intelligence officer and is on his way to Goodfellow Air Force Base in San Angelo, Texas. He plans to wed Miss Johnny Seaborn, his fiancée, and a current Troy majorette next year after his training. Second Lieutenant Ryan Matthew Murchison from Cantonment, Florida. Lieutenant Murchison is a Bachelor of Science major in Criminal Justice with a minor in Leadership Studies. He's been classified as a missiles officer and is on his way to Vandenberg Air Force Base, which is near Santa Barbara, California, with his wife Jenna this summer. And last but definitely not least, we have Second Lieutenant William Tyler Staub, who graduated today as a magna cum laude with a Bachelor of Arts degree in Criminal Justice and a minor in German. We've classified him as an aircraft maintenance officer and we're going to take good use of his degree and his minor in German. We're sending him and his wife Allison to Ramstein Air Base in Germany in the next couple of months. As is customary, in keeping with the highest traditions of military service, our new officers will render salutes of respect and appreciation to Dr. Hawkins and the presiding official of today's ceremony, the Honorable Governor Bentley, and secondly, to fellow graduates and guests who represent the American citizens we've sworn to protect and defend.
About face. Reach head forward.
Would you please stand for the alma mater and the benediction? We will conclude today's commencement ceremony with a benediction offered by Ms. Faith Moat. Please remain in your seats for the recessional until the platform party and the graduates have left the arena. Thank you.
Okay, please bow your heads. Dear Lord, we come to you today not only to thank you for letting us gather here and for all of our family and friends that are here to honor these graduates, but we also come before you today to pray for tomorrow. This graduation opens another door to a different time in these graduates' lives. As you have led in the past, lead now into the future. Give them focus and clarity and a calling for you to understand their purpose and courage to respond and step forward to that purpose. With you, we will not fear about what may happen tomorrow because you, Father, will care for us tomorrow and every day. I pray in your name for safe travels as we all travel back and as you guide these graduates in the future. In Jesus' name I pray, amen.